Hey everybody, this is Robius5991 here with Online Knights, and today I have another Halo 4 Forge map to share with you all. So today's map is entitled Vallation, and it is a big team competitive map on the canvas of Forge Island, and it has been submitted to us by Alzarahn. So as you guys can see, this map is a rather symmetrical based big team map, and what's really cool is it embodies the kind of feel that we had in the traditional Halo Reach style BTB heavies because of the awesome vehicle layout and just kind of the magnitude of the map itself. So I'm going to show you guys all of this, and I really think you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, there's a large bridge in the center of this map. It's kind of the highest point on the entire area, and you'd think that this would be an unbalancing factor, but surprisingly it flows so well with the map. There are these two back structures which each team has and are clearly indicated by their team colors, and then there are these little alcoves on the side. So as you can see, there are rocks in the center, and then there's a bit of a garage type area which will lead into the back where the infantry may traverse themselves to try to avoid some vehicle fire from the outside. Anyways, as we progress our way down here, you can see there's teleporter access, which is a connector from the outside to the inside. There are multiple access routes that will lead you either to the higher levels, to outside, to the sides, whatever. It really lets you maneuver yourself rather cleanly, and they also work as different vehicle routes if you're willing to risk bringing a vehicle in there. So here's a little bit of gameplay of me with the turret. I was doing rather well with that. And you can do some pretty decent damage, and Alzarahn has a great weapon layout on his map. Everything was so fine-tuned and well-balanced that it really gave an awesome gaming experience. We had a lot of fun playing this. And like I said, this is a really cool way of kind of bringing back the heavies feel, because he's got an awesome vehicle layout. I mean, you've got the mantises, you've got some hogs, you've got some ghosts. It may feel like a lot of vehicles when you look at it right off the bat, but it actually plays so well. And especially when you have like something like the rocket hog that you don't see too often necessarily. Anyways, as we progress our way up here, you can see a little bit more of the layout. The bases are done in a symmetrical manner, so I don't need to give you too much of an overview of both of them. I'm just going to give you some snippets here and there. You can see that there are some passageways to the by the top via a diagonal angle. There are these rock faces inside that you can actually go underneath because there's a tunnel. And overall, it really gives you a nice varied way to combat yourself. I mean, if you happen to have a certain ordnance like a sniper rifle or whatever, you can try to fight for the high ground or attempt to hold the further corners, while any of the stronger infantry are going to try to push themselves forward along with the vehicles. And you really get some awesome combat. And back here you got some cool aesthetics in the distance, the satellite dishes, and just some of the stations in the back. I really find that he pulls off the magnitude of the map very well. It just feels very large, even though it's confined to a central area. So here's a little bit more gameplay on my part in the Rocket Hog, and this map has a lot of maneuverability. Although we didn't necessarily use it 100% correctly in this footage, it really does allow for some great vehicle pathing. You never feel rather impeded while going around here. You always feel like there's multiple routes to traverse yourself through, so it's a lot of fun. And once again, I'm just going to give you guys one quick little overview of the inside of Red Team's base, which, like I said, is pretty much the same as Blue Team's, just to give you one last little overview to have an idea of the layout of the map. And back here are a few more rock faces that I was talking about. And once again, here is one last little overview from the top, giving you a bit of an overall feel of the map's shape and size. Anyways, these are all the players we want to thank for helping us test out this map. Thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun trying this one out. It was a really cool, reminiscent experience for BTB. Anyways, this has been Robius5991 here with Online Knights. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to submit your own maps to us, please be sure to check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System, which will be linked at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Here's a little bit of gameplay.